When it came to looking at the cost of EDR and comparing it with what we were paying for antivirus, and the fact that I would need to approach our customers and say that there was a price increase, on my heart was the fact that we needed to be able to give the customer peace of mind that they were protected. And so I created a one-pager on the benefits of EDR and why they needed to move to EDR. And I sent that out to the clients, and then I rang each of my customers and said, look, antivirus is no longer the product that you need. It simply won't protect you, and EDR is where we need to be. As an MSP, our customers trust us, and just as I trust my accountant to tell me what's happening, our customers are trusting us to give them the right advice, but also to tell them if something's not working. And so we are here to make sure that they are safe, and they're looking to us to make sure that we're protecting them. So when I have to approach them about cyber threats and upping the security on their machine, they're looking for me to give them that advice. So without me doing that, I'm misrepresenting or giving them a false sense of security. When we think of competitive advantage against other MSPs in the marketplace, having EDR means that your customers are safe. And if another MSP was to walk into your customer and perform an audit, whether it be a security audit or a patch audit or anything like that, at least you can rest assured at night that your customer is fully protected and up to date. And then when you think about things like banks who require your customers to have anti-malware in place, then the EDR also ticks that box. And being centrally managed means that you can follow and keep compliance on all of your customers' computers. In the EDR management interface, there's the threat storyline, which means that we're able to follow forensic trail how an infection found its way onto a machine, which helps us to unpack and unravel and reverse out a malware that may have come across one of the computers. In such a situation, we found malware on a server, Chinese malware, which had been sitting on a Lotus Notes server for many years, just dormant. And EDR was the first time that we were able to expose that malware. And through the storyline, we could see just how long it had been sitting there and what it was doing. We still offer AV, and there are situations where antivirus alone may be sufficient for a machine. However, we make it very clear to the customer that antivirus is on its own a false sense of security. And most of our customers, I'd say 99.9% of our customers realise that antivirus alone is insufficient for their machines. So within our N-central dashboard, we're able to offer either antivirus or EDR to a client depending on the specific requirements. However, when we consider all of the environments and what's needed, the only times that we're deploying antivirus might be in such as a legacy environment, or if there's a competitive product that's on the machine that's doing EDR, then we would deploy potentially just an AV if needed. However, we're of course moving everyone across to EDR.